What's happening, everybody? Shelton J. Think About It Radio, Motivation Monday. Apologize for the delay. I was trying to get some audio stuff taken care of so I can have a little music playing in the background, right? While I do a little talking and rapid taste with this crowd, if you will, the listening audience. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate your patience while you waited for me to get this thing taken care of. It is Monday. Motivation Monday. Are you motivated? Are you inspired? How's your day been? Do you feel good? Do you feel bad? Either way, it's Monday. It is Monday. And I thank you guys so much, man, for tuning in and checking out these episodes. And I'm grateful. Tonight, I'm talking about doors. How do you know the right door? How do you know if you make the right choice? How do you know if the right opportunity is presenting itself to you? How do you know what to do? What do you do? It's almost like, you ever seen that game, Let's Make a Deal, where they have like those 3 doors sitting up there, and then one door, there's this grand prize, and you just win the maximum prize available, right? And then the other doors may be a goat or a bucket of chicken or something, right? There's always some bad choices as well in these doors. So all doors are not created equal. All opportunities are not created equal. So that's where discernment comes into play. Really just kind of tuning everything out and really just listening to your creator, listening to the universe, checking out the opportunities that's in front of you and find out, is this a wise choice? Is this a good door for me? Is this a good opportunity for me? But see, only you know that. See, because you deal with you. You live with you, so you know what's good for you and what's bad for you. You know what you've been asking for. You know what you've been praying for. Only you know if that door is that opportunity. Sometimes opportunity presents itself in packages that may not be as beautiful, but they're opportunities nonetheless. So I would suggest that you guys just be aware. Always stay aware of the opportunities that's out here, because opportunities present itself. Just like those obstacles are always there. Obstacles, how you say it? Obstacles. Just like the obstacles are always there, the opportunities are too. But you have to be able to focus on the opportunity and being able to see those and recognize them very quickly. Don't get just so drowned out with the negativity and the drama that a life can bring that you don't see good opportunities when they come in front of you. Don't be such a skeptic with society that you just shun off everything that the universe is sending your way. You turn down some great opportunities if you do that. You turn down some great chances in life if you do that. Every day in life, you want to be great. If you didn't, then what are you up for? What are you awake for if you don't want to be great? Every day you want to be special. Every day you want to learn something new. Every day you want to be able to seek those opportunities, seek those new doors, seek those chances, man. Go take a chance. Take a chance. Bet on yourself. Walk through that door. It may surprise you what's on the other side once you just open it. Get that fear out of the way. Was that false evidence appearing real? You owe it to yourself to be great. You owe it to yourself to take a chance. You owe it to yourself to walk through that door. If an opportunity has presented itself to you and you feel in your heart of hearts that's a good opportunity, then what are you waiting for? Waiting for somebody to give you permission to go be great? Okay. I give you permission to go be great. How about that? Go be great. It's no one's fault but yours if you fail to be great out here. It's no one's fault but yours if you fail to excel. It's no one's fault but yours if you fail to walk through that door and you know it was something great that you've been asking for. Again, how do you know it? You just sit back and listen to what the universe is saying. Listen to what God is telling you. Take all that other stuff away. All your distractions, all those hindrances, all that negativity, get it out. Get it out your way. And then just really listen and see, is this for me? You know what custom fits you, right? You ever tried on clothes at a clothing store, right? And like you put on a suit jacket, right? And it fits good. Like, oh man, this is my size right here. And it fits good. And you feel good, right? Because it was tailor-made just for you. just to fit your body type. These doors, these opportunities, they're out there and they're tailor-made just for you. Will you put it on? Or will you say it doesn't fit? Not my color. Not my size. Where will you be when opportunity comes knocking? Will you answer the door? Will you recognize them? Or will you think this thing called opportunity is just a stranger that's trying to solicit something from you? Do you even know what opportunity looks like? And if not, then you may want to focus on that. Because, see, you can walk through all the doors you want to walk to, but if you don't recognize it as a good opportunity, then you won't be in there long. You won't succeed because you don't know why you're doing what you're doing. How many people, man, do we know that wake up every day and just go through the motions, hoping that it gets better, wishing that it gets better, praying that another opportunity comes, but because we're just so used to being just the humdrum and the norm, we don't even recognize the opportunities when they pass by. We don't recognize the good fortune that the universe is throwing at our lap. Because what? Either we're ungrateful, or we're mad, or we're upset, or we're sad, or we're just unfocused. Not focused. So we can't see it. Don't let that be you. Or anyone that you know. Don't let them allow opportunities to pass them by just because they let the weight of the world beat them down and they can't even see a great thing that's in front of them, right? It's almost like having a relationship, right? They get better once you break up with them, right? They still were a beautiful person while you were with them. You just didn't recognize it because you were too close to it. Now all of a sudden they're the best thing in the world and you miss them. Don't miss your opportunity for fear, for lack of faith, right? For lack of understanding. Don't miss your opportunity. Because a lot of times great opportunities don't come every time you look around. They're in short supply sometimes. So you want to make sure that you are locked in and laser focused on your goal. So when those opportunities present themselves, those doors that we're talking about, you know it right away. Opportunity presented itself to me today. A door opened up. And I have a decision that I have to make by the end of this week. What am I going to do? I'm going to sit back. I'm going to weigh it out. The pros, the cons. Does it make sense for me? See, an opportunity can come right now. But if it's not the right opportunity, then it won't last long. So make sure, again, that you're getting these tailor-made, custom-fit opportunities for you. And don't let anyone or anything force you into doing something or being something that you don't want to do. Walking through a door that you may hit your head on the top of the door, on the top of the walkway. Don't allow someone to force you to do something that you're not comfortable with, or to be something that you're not comfortable being. Only you know. Self-awareness. Self-awareness. If you know yourself, you won't lie to yourself. If you know and love yourself, you won't shortchange yourself. Don't you believe you deserve the best? And if you do not believe that you deserve the best, then that's another conversation for another show. But tonight on Motivation Monday, we're talking about your door. How do you know if it's the right one? It's that feeling. What do they call that gut feeling? That intuition? That spirit? It's in you. Everything you need is right there. All you got to do is just dig deep. Dig in. It's almost like a good meal, right? When they say they cook a good meal, dig in. This is a good life that you're living. Because they have people that's passing away every single day. And you're still here. Go be great. Don't shortchange yourself or the opportunities that's going to come your way. Sometimes we'll let opportunities pass us by because they don't look like we think they ought to look. They don't feel like we think they ought to feel. But depending on where we are in our mental mindset, will determine if we recognize it, if we'll see it or not. See, if you're blinded with anger and envy, as I said, blinded, you won't see those things. Or frustration, you think everybody's out to get you. You think everything's a scam. You think every person is no good because you walk through life skeptical. I want you guys to walk through life with an expectation of something great is coming my way. And the reason why something great is coming my way because I have a great creator and I'm made from greatness. I exude greatness. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. So why would you shortchange a day when you have all that going for yourself? Why would you sit on side of the road and you got a full tank of gas and you say you ran out of gas? You call that person crazy. So if you have all this knowledge and information and skill and heart and desire, yet you choose to waste it on, as a friend of mine used to call, stinking thinking, then what are you doing? Have you showed gratitude for that day? Does your attitude reflect gratitude? Right? When these doors come, when these opportunities come, will you be grateful for the fact that you lived long enough and done enough professionally to set yourself up to where you have options? Choose wisely, though. Remember, on Let's Make a Deal, one of those doors had like a chicken in there or something. You know what I mean? A live chicken sitting there, sitting on the egg, and that's your prize. So make sure that you choose wisely. That's planned out thinking, strategic planning every single day. See, drama takes no days off. So if you're on a pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of something magnificent in this world, you can't take a day off either. You can't afford to. And honestly, if you're pushing towards your goals, towards your ambitions, why would you want to take a day off anyway? Isn't it fun building something? Isn't it fun going through the process? Isn't that fun? If it isn't fun, then maybe you're going through the wrong process. Maybe you walk through the wrong door. If every day is a challenge, every day is a struggle. This job, you can't stand it. The person in your life, you can't stand them. The car you're driving, you can't stand it. The children that you have, you can't stand them. Maybe you walked through the wrong door. Now, what are you going to do? I don't know. It's on you. See, this Motivation Monday is about motivating you to be better, to do better, to think better. That's the key. What will you do with this day that you've been gifted? Rest in peace to all those that have passed away. My condolences to the families. Rest in peace to all those that have suffered loss. I encourage you guys to be great and live the best life you can for those that have passed on. Shout out to those that are sad and abused. There is hope. Dig deep inside and love yourself. Even if nobody else shows you love, love you. Unapologetically love you. Why wouldn't you? You are special. You great. Everything that's great about life is in you. Everything that's great about another day is in you. So don't just walk through that door, man. Soar. Soar through that bad boy, man. I mean, bust it down. Because now is the time. Now. Not later. What will you do with your